Hi Cancer, hope you're well. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, do keep in mind that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Time and energy are fluid. There's no gender in tarot. So if or when I say he or she, I do apologize in advance. It's not about the gender illustrated on the cards. It's about the energies and the characteristics that are coming through. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is for our Cancerians. Cancer, I'm going to pull the energy for your person that's most on your mind on this side and your energies on this side. Again, reverse it as you see fit. Then we're going to have the mutual energy in between, and we're going to pull some potential outcomes and wrap it all up with some oracle cards. So let's get the energy for our Cancer's person, our Cancerians out there, your person that you are thinking of the most, feeling the most, wanting the most. This is for our Cancer, the person most on their mind. Wow. Okay, so Cancer, maybe you're dealing with another Cancerian here with the Chariot card. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's the Earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. We have some fire energy here with the Five of Wands. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This has been like the running theme. Like this card has come out in the past couple of readings consecutively. More fire here, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay, Cancer, for you on this side, we have the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. There's some healing going on. We have, oh, the Star and the Devil. How interesting. We have Capricorn energy here with the Devil. And we have, wow, 3 major arcanas. We have Scorpio energy with the Death card. And oh my God, this is unheard of. And the World, you have 4 major arcanas on your side. So Cancer, whether this is you or cross watchers, whether this is you, there's some major events going on. There's 4 major arcana, all 4 cards here on this side of the energy. The mutual energy between the two, please. The mutual energy between our Cancer and the person that they're dealing with. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Swords. How interesting. So let's go ahead and get into it, Cancer. Let's get into your person's energy first here with the Chariot. Your person has made up their mind and they're moving forward here with the Chariot card. They know what it's going to take to get to the Ten of Pentacles. They know what it's going to take to get to their financial stability, their emotional stability, their mental stability and abundance. And they've decided that they figured it out and they've got full control on the reins that they hold in their hand to steer that Chariot in whichever direction that they need to go. So this could indicate that your person is moving. What are they moving towards you? Like physical. Some of you, it's a physical move of change of address, whether they're moving across state borders, different city, different town, different country. I don't know. There's movement. There's definitely movement here. There's a lot of passion here that they feel for you. There's undeniable. You make them excited. You make them, they're just always eager to be around you, to hear from you, to feel you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, they want you, okay? With the Ace of Wands, they're excited for you and they want to move forward towards you, I think. With the Five of Wands, there is some conflict here. They might be conflicted. There might be competition here. So Cancer, I don't know if you're entertaining other parties, but they feel like there might be some conflict here to overcome with the Five of Wands, or it could be inner conflict. This person might be conflicted within their thoughts, or maybe their decision, right? There might be people who don't agree with this union here with the Five of Wands. You know, there could be family or friends who don't feel the same way about Cancer, your person's choices, right? It could be that, but there's some kind of conflict going on that your person is dealing with and having to decide on. On your end, like I was saying before, 4 major arcana, like what are you going through right now? Okay, I mean, it makes sense when we put it together. Again, with the World card, it could indicate more distance here. I'm feeling like there's probably a distance between you and your person here. But you're going through major changes in your life, Cancer. You're going through evolution as well with the Death card and the Star card. There are some chapters that you're closing. You're putting an end to a couple of cycles and a couple of either end to cycles that involve other people. You're closing the chapter that involves other people, whether it's colleagues or family members or friends that are not vibrating very high, and you're learning that it's better to close the door on these demons or these uneasy feelings or uneasy experiences. And you're also turning a chapter with your ego, with yourself as well, the death of the ego. You're seeing something within yourself that is allowing toxicity, whether you will entertain, you allow toxic people to come into your energies, whether you allow people or vices, right, whether that's drinking or drugs or whatever it is, whatever it was that you allowed to consume you before, or whether if it was like codependency, you know, that's toxic as well, becoming codependent on your lovers. You've realized, you've seen that, you've become awakened to that, aware of that within yourself, and you're healing that. You're closing these chapters. You're learning that those things have to die, those things have to go away, those things have to come to an end, and you're putting an end to a lot of you're going through major changes, not just in one aspect in your life, but many aspects in your life. Like I said, closing the door on toxic people is one aspect, but also doing the inner work and inner healing of self-change, right? We cannot change the people around us, but we can choose who to entertain and who not to entertain. And we can also, what we can change is ourselves, our inner being, what we focus on, what we heal. Okay, so you're going through all of these things, and I feel like your person is seeing that, and they're wanting to be supportive of you. They're wanting to move towards you and be that shoulder, be that foundation or that strength or that pillar or whatever. They see all the changes you're going through, all the difficulty that you're going through, the pain that it is to let go of some of these vices and the toxicities, the growing pain of just realizing who you are and who you want to be, and the steps that you need to take to heal and become that. And your person is seeing that, and they still see abundance in you. You might feel like, man, I'm too messed up, I'm too screwed up, there's too much going on. How can I ever have love? How can anyone love me? And how can I ever deserve it? But your person sees that you're willing to make those changes, that you're aware of the shadow work that needs to be done. They see that you're aware of it, and you have the desire, the willpower to overcome it. And they see the abundance in a future with somebody like that. They see that this is the kind of a person you want a future with, a kind of person who analyzes themselves and understands that they can grow, and they're willing to put in the hard work that's required. They see that in you, that fight in you, that power in you, and they want to move towards you because of that. And that's part of their attraction and their love for you, is the power that you have to identify this about you and make the changes that you need to make the changes. So the mutual energy is very, like I said, very nurturing, very supportive, very abundant here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they're both ways, like you support each other both ways. You feel like, man, I have someone on my team now. You know, that's what I'm feeling here really strongly. Like you both feel like, I finally have someone rooting for me. I finally have someone who believes in me, and I finally see someone I can build with. Like this is all about building, and building proper foundations and getting rid of vices, or getting rid of anything that takes away from growth, you know. With the Two of Swords here, I feel like you both are being very logical right now. The decisions you're making is very about, like, it's very much focused on the future, very much focused on healing, very much about new chapters and building and expanding here with the Queen of Pentacles, and nurturing, and also being soft for one another here. But you're both being very logical about it, and you're not letting conflicts get in the way. You're not letting like irrationality or emotions or codependency get in the way. You're both being very logical, but very practical and grounded as well. Very strong unit, very strong understanding I'm feeling between the two of you. You have very strong love and understanding for each other. For a lot of you, this might not be a love reading. I don't see there are 0 cups here. This could be a really great friend. It could be a best friend. It could be a family member who believes in you and who's willing to go that extra mile for you, to make the moves for you, the friend, the business partner. But whatever this bond is, whatever this union is, you believe in each other and you're there for each other, and it's very strong. Let's get some potential outcomes right now. So some potential outcomes for the two, whether this is romantic or a friendship or a business partner, whatever it is, you're there for each other. We see right now the mutual energy is just being stable and sturdy for one another, growing abundance together for one another, making logical, rational decisions together, and putting emotions in the background right now, because you're trying to get your life straight. You're trying to do this growth and this healing, and you know what it's going to take, and you're thinking about making those lists and checking off, like, okay, this is the next step, okay, this is the next step, okay, blah blah blah, this is what I need to focus on, this is what I'm doing really great on, and all those things. So that's the current energy. What's the potential outcome for our Cancer and their person, please? What's the potential outcome for our Cancer and the person, please? We have the Three of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, we have Justice, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like potential outcomes are beautiful. You're going to receive more clarity from any kind of darkness that's going on, any kind of confusion or conflict that's going on. You both are going to receive more clarity, and you're going to see your ships coming in with the Three of Wands. You're going to see the outcomes of everything, that all the hard work that you're putting in, everything that you're setting off to sail, to see, okay, this is the work that I'm doing, you know, this is like, the universe is going to see that, and the universe is going to bring the returns in. It's going to bring the goods in, based on what you're investing your energy and your growth in. You're going to see results. Basically, the Three of Wands is the results you see after you've put in the work, after you made your decisions and you've stuck to them. The Justice card indicates balance, right? You're going to both be just and fair. You're going to have balance. Like, whatever injustices might have happened, whatever conflicts might have taken place before, any toxicities, there's going to be balance and justice, right? If people have done you wrong, those chapters are going to close, and you're going to get what you really deserve in the best way, in the most beautiful way possible. And I see with the Four of Pentacles here, you both are going to be very reserved with each other, and you're going to learn to reserve your energy from those who are just not vibrating the same as you both. With the Four of Pentacles, that's what I see. I feel like that you guys are going to understand how to protect your energy more. You both are going to be on the same page on how to protect your energy more, and protect your growth more, and protect your bond and union together more. And this is just so overwhelmingly beautiful, and I really love that. Cancer, Pisces had a really beautiful reading too. I think the water signs are doing magnificent right now. I love it. I love it. Let's pull a couple of romance angel cards for those of you who this is possibly a romantic partnership or union. Let's wrap this reading up for our Cancer with a couple of romance angel cards. So for our Cancer and their person, please give us some romance angel cards for our Cancer and their person, please. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Give your relationship a chance and let go of control issues. This is what we are having from the romance angels for our Cancer and their person. If you're being overly controlling about anything, close the chapter on that controlling, let go of that controlling issues. Romantic feelings, for those of you this is a romantic reading for, your person feels, just like I said, it's undeniable that they feel passion and romance for you as well, and give your relationship a chance. You might be going through a lot, and some of you might feel like this is too much, I'm going through too much, like I was explaining before. Don't self-sabotage this by telling yourself this is too much, how can anyone love me, how can anyone want me, blah blah blah, all those self-sabotaging thoughts. This person does see the value in you and the value in this relationship, and they love you and they're passionate about you. So give your relationship a chance. Don't doubt it, or don't cancel it, or don't turn your back to it just by don't self-sabotage it because of those the shadow thoughts that come up that are just fears and not real, based off of anything real at all. This is definitely not an opportunity that I would suggest passing out on. Okay, this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helps in any way, or if this resonates, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.